Did you know the birthplace of modern romance wasn't even Italy or France or Spain? It was actually England.
My dearest, I was wondering, might you be interested in a bit of romance this evening?
A generous proposal.
Well, hold on, just let me explain. Before there were roses and chocolates, there was Lupercalia. It was an ancient Roman fertility festival that was done mid-February. So you take that, you fast forward a few centuries, and Christianity is now spreading through the Roman world. And the church, as it did, often saddled a holiday right around the time of a pagan holiday, kind of like they did with Christmas, putting it near Saturnalia. So mid-February, the church decides to have a feast for St. Valentine. Now it's a little murky as to which Valentine this feast is for, because there were at least two 3rd century martyrs named Valentine who were later sainted. And over time, the stories began to blend together. But anyway, so for the next several centuries, February 14th is just a saint's day. Nothing romantic, nothing famous, just another day on the church calendar. Then in the late 1300s comes Geoffrey Chaucer. In case you don't know, Chaucer's English, and England at the time is very much Catholic. So the Valentine's feast is part of their schedule. So he writes a poem called The Parliament of Fowls, and in it, he has St. Valentine's Day as the day that birds decide to mate. And that little poetic move changes everything. So he already had the feast, but now Chaucer's added the romance. And over the next few centuries, other English writers add fuel to that fire. By Shakespeare's era, which is around the late 1500s, early 1600s, Valentine's Day is already so associated with love that he casually mentions it in Hamlet. And by the 1700s in England, people are already exchanging notes and small gifts on February 14th. So it's been a slow evolution over many centuries, from a saint's day to now a love day. But it definitely bloomed in jolly old England. For those of you who stuck around this long, thank you so much. And here's your extra tidbit. In the 1860s, the English actually went a step further with Valentine's Day, as a man named Richard Cadbury introduces the heart-shaped boxes of chocolates, which were pretty much specifically designed for Valentine's Day. And yes, it's the Cadbury Egg Cadbury. The company was originally a cocoa business, but they were pivoting into edible chocolates. They decided to package it in this beautifully heart-shaped boxes designed for gifting. So the poetry that changed the holiday? English. The heart-shaped boxes that changed the holiday? Also English. The modern romance around Valentine's Day? Apparently engineered by the English. Let me know if you agree with my assessment on the origin of Valentine's Day in the comments below. And be sure, if you enjoyed this, to hit that like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And as always, have a wonderful day and a happy Valentine's Day.